Patty Spitler is here, brought to you by Pet Pals TV, along with Nikki Sanders and Jim Denny, who you may recognize from the morning team at WFMS Radio.
Yes, good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning.
We had to get in the radio voice.
That way, it just happens.
And also have Oscar this morning, who is a senior dog, and we're sharing his story because you guys have a golf outing event coming up to benefit Taffy's Touch Senior Dog Rescue. What is this?
Yeah, so I run it's a nonprofit rescue. We pull the senior dogs out of local shelters or from owners that can no longer care for them. We place them in loving foster homes, get all their medical needs taken care of, and then we adopt them out.
Okay,
Amazing.
and tell us how you found Oscar.
Yeah, so Oscar here was an interesting case. We pulled him from a local shelter. He was actually found with a bow and arrow stuck in his back. Slim chance of life at that point, but the shelter was able to save him and then contacted me, and I was able to pull him. And I'm actually fostering him now, and he's searching for a foster to adopt home.
His hearing's really good.
Yeah, he's hearing and smelling a treat from Patty. He's so sweet.
He's very sweet.
He seems like he's doing
look how gentle.
really well. Yeah, gentle.
Very gentle,
Wow.
yes.
And so he's just one example of the many dogs that you guys help. Why is this such a need, especially senior dogs?
Well, mostly, the senior dogs are the ones that sit in the shelters the longest. So a lot of people just walk right by them. They're going to be expensive. They're going to have medical needs or whatever the reason. They may not live long. So they go for the younger dogs, the puppies, and so that's where we come in to help the older ones.
There's also probably a lot of benefits, though, of getting a senior dog. They're maybe trained already?
Very much, yeah. I don't do puppies, and there's a reason for that. But older dogs, they're usually like this, just calm, gentle, already housebroken typically, just sweet, sweet old souls.
Aww.
Okay, and we have some pictures, too, of some of the dogs. These are all in foster, correct?
Correct.
Yeah, if we could see some of those. They're so adorable. Oh, there's
Jim.
There's one of the dogs.
You're not in foster. You're already taken.
I got an odor.
But you're helping out with this golf outing, so this is the first one. Tell us about it.
Well, Taffy's Touch, I got with them because they helped me. I had experience. My mom was getting older, couldn't take care of a dog. I didn't know what to do, so I reached out to them, and they were so helpful. I've seen the things that Nikki does, so I said, let's get a golf tournament together. So it's the inaugural Jim Denny Invitational Open. It's at Great Eagle Golf Course in Fishers, and it's September the 26th. And you can get your tickets. It's just fun. It's just a fun day. You go to WFMS.com and get signed up, or your link, too, I believe, is going to have that up as well.
Yep,
so.
we'll get it on wishtv.com. And so people can get involved with this still at a pretty good price to go golf and help out the animals. So interesting, though, that you're saying this is a scenario of when we have older family members, they can't care for these dogs anymore, or someone passes away, what happens to the animals next?
And I'm surprised. I always thought, well, the kids or someone in the family will take care of the dog. That's not always true. Or the cat. They end up in a shelter, whatever. So
I think we're going to get that video
There's
now.
some pictures of dogs that are in foster. Now, foster is really good, as Nikki will tell us as well, because then you know how the dog acts. They're not in a shelter situation. They're not in a cage. And the person can say, well, he likes to go out in the morning and go pee-pee, and he likes to do this, and he likes to do that. So these are wonderful. What Nikki does is amazing.
Well, thank you. And fostering also gives the dog a chance to decompress after being in a shelter environment for a little bit before just going to their brand new home. So
that has to be hard for them to have been in a home for so many years, then find themselves in such they don't know where they're at or what's going on or what happened to their owner. So that's got to be a big transition.
Absolutely.
Oscar seems to be doing so well.
He's a good boy.
Great.
I just can't believe when you told us his story about having the arrow in his back and
and he's forgiven us.
Yes, I mean, look what a sweet personality and proof of what these dogs, the life that they still can live, and the fact that they.
You like that?
You like that? Yeah, I do too. My legs are going to start hurting.
And look at this.
There we go. There you go. He's such a great dog, and he's in great health too.
Yeah.
And I have something here for Nikki too. It's my treat. This is my book, The Dog Who Saved My Life, and a little donation too.
Thank you. And so you guys, even if people can't make the golf outing, people can still donate and help.
Absolutely. On our website, there's a donation link.
Amazing. Thank you guys so much. So, of course, Pet Pals TV at 10:30 right here on Wish TV. And then before that, you can catch Great Day TV at 10 o'clock.